Okay, my name is Isaac Ngogo, with my Ms. Ray and Melinda. So we did our presentation on Best Storage. It's a private storage company here in Anchorage, and it has about 5 main locations. Its main location is in Tudor, 3521 East, and then other locations are Midtown. There is one at Downing Road and Woodland Drive. Okay, Best Storage at Tudor. So this is like the main location. What the facility that it has a heated self-storage units, and according to the interview, they told us it's about 65 to 70 degrees Celsius Fahrenheit. And then it has a variety of sizes. There's 5 by 5, 10 by 10 feet, 10 by 30. It has surveillance cameras, electronic keypad access, and individual door alarms. The physical environment, as I said, it's alongside Tudor Road, so you can see right there Tudor Road. So its proximity to the road is very nice, so you can access it easily. And then also there is Providence Drive, Providence Hospital and the school, so they really get a lot of customers. The purpose of our study was actually to try and expand this storage facility, because there's a lot of there's some waiting list. So there's especially the 10 by 30 feet. That's what many people are demanding it, and 10 by 20. So we propose to expand this storage facility by 10 by 30 and 10 by 20. Okay, here is the description of our proposed system. Because of the high demand of 30 by 10, so we are proposing to expand by 30 units, especially 30 by 10 and 20 by 10 feet. So next.
Hi, I'm Linda, and I'll be talking about the scope, the system overview, points of contact and coordination, and the performance objectives. First off, with the scope, in our study, the scope, we studied the cost associated with the expansion project. It included information comparing the net income of current business and projected net income of the business with the expansion. And the feasibility of our expansion was being determined by cash-on-cash return, increased value of the facility, customer and community satisfaction, and the impact and effort on ownership and staff. The system overview, we proposed to expand Best Storage's inventory by 30 heated drive-up units, 15 10 by 20 and 15 10 by 30. The dimensions of the new construction will be 50 feet by 150 feet, and it'll increase in rentable area by 7.50 square feet. The people that we contacted throughout our study was Art Davison, who is the owner of Best Storage, Daryl Smith, which is the Best Storage manager, Ben English, who is the Bristol general contractors who we would do the construction with, and Inno Green, who would be the lighting source to save money and to go green. And the coordination, Art Davidson informed us that he had a piece of property that was being underutilized that we would be able to build on. It was approximately 125 feet by 230 feet, which would give us enough space. Ben English estimated the project would be $100 per square foot, for a total cost being $750,000, and the 50 light bulbs from Inno Green will cost $980. The Best Storage staff would need to manage 30 more units, along with the current other 2 buildings that they have at the Best Storage Tudor location. The Best Storage will be able to help better serve its Anchorage customers with a larger inventory. And next is Riley.
My name is Riley Hamrick, and I'll talk about the what we use to evaluate the feasibility. We looked at the total cost of the expansion, the expense to the company. We looked at the increases in revenue in 10 years, so in the long run. The increase in inventory, how many units they could rent, and square feet they could rent out, and the yearly income, and the increase in subsidized value, so the property value. We also consider that changing to LED light bulbs will decrease electric expenses. So the total cost of expansion is going to be $750,980. $750 comes from the construction cost. It's $100 a square foot. We have 70,500 square feet. Lighting costs. Each light bulb from InnoGreen is going to cost $980. Each light bulb is going to cost $1960. We need 50 light bulbs, one light bulb for each unit, and then 20 just to have on hand. The total cost came to $980. So if you add up, it's the total construction cost. In 10 years, the income will increase, and this green line will increase substantially, and it'll be steady, even though the expenses will increase also. So, the blue line shows that all the potential income of the company. If every unit is rented, if there were no expenses, that would be the blue line. This red line shows the expenses. So to get to the operating revenue, how much money the company actually takes in, you just subtracted that. We compared this table, just kind of shows a comparison of the two systems. Rentable square feet increased by 7,500 square feet. We'll have 30 additional units, and property value will increase by about $1 million. That income increases annually by $122,753, and that will continue to grow over the 10 years. For critical analysis, our group had a lot of problems meeting up. We all have prior commitments in school, sports, work. We had conversion issues. We all have different versions of computers and PowerPoint things. We didn't really communicate very well as a group. Our group meetings were unproductive. We couldn't get it together for a while. And we had trouble with deadlines. It just kind of came and went by. And our references. Thank you.
Good job, you guys.